Yesterday marked the second anniversary of my wife Jolene's death from pancreatic cancer. I mention this not only because it's All Saints Day and because she's on my mind, but because she loved dealing with money and she loved talking about money. When we got engaged, she took away my sloppy, unbalanced checkbook. We had checkbooks back then. And she was gleeful and relieved when she was able to get it reconciled. From that point forward, for the next 39 years, we had a well-organized budget and a robust giving plan. Jolene kept us on top of money and everything else. That is until two years ago yesterday. Now it's on me. For me, giving is the easy part. As Jolene would say, it was probably too easy. Being generous is fun, uplifting, freeing, joyful. In my imagination, I would love to be part of the $1,000 breakfast club that you may have heard of, one sprung up in Norwood, Massachusetts, and some other places. From time to time, 10 or more people got together and go to IHOP or some other place similar for pancakes, breakfast, and sausage. Each of them chipped in $100 for the tip after breakfast. They'd stack up the bills and go to the waiter, who, when I read about this, was a recent immigrant struggling to support his family. With all this randomness, it sounded like great fun to me. My giving really isn't all that random. I grew up in a family that gave regularly to our church, envelopes and all. Then two ideas stretched my imagination in my early adulthood. First, I learned what Methodism founder John Wesley said about money. He said, "Earn all you can, not by hurting yourself or exploiting other people, but by participating in God's healing and creative work in the world." Then he said, "Save all you can, not by accumulating, but by maintaining a simple lifestyle." That is, don't spend all you can. That wasn't one of his maxims. Finally, he said, "Give all you can," which is much more likely when you do the first two. Wesley's third point ties with my next motivating quote. About 25 years ago, I was doing a project about philanthropy among Christian and Jewish youth. Over and over, I was struck by how few churches and synagogues were talking about money with their young people. Leaders pushed back. What if they don't have money to give? It would make them feel bad. They need to save for college. Wouldn't asking them turn them off or scare them away? We have enough trouble keeping youth around here. But then I talked to Danny Siegel. He was known as Mr. Tzedakah, or Righteous Charity. He contagiously promoted giving among Jewish youth. When I queried him about this dilemma, he said, "Why would you ever not ask someone to give? You strip them of their dignity by not asking them." That's why I give and invite everyone to give. No matter our age or income or circumstance, giving is part of what makes us fully human. It's a way to show that I matter and we matter and we can contribute. It's one way I reflect God's love for each of us and through each of us. I give because I earn all I can. I give because I save all I can. I would show you the records of this, but as I mentioned, that's not my strongest suit. For now, I just need to get organized enough to turn in my pledge and update my realm by Consecration Sunday on November 17th. Thank you.